Welcome back to the channel. It's Totally Cody here, back with another TV show reaction, and today we're going to be finishing off Season 3 of Young Sheldon, okay? I'm excited to see where this is going to end. I know I say this in, like, every video, but I don't know how else to say it. I, kind of lose my way eventually with intros on shows, and I just kind of go along with it and just use the same thing pretty much. But, last video, we saw Missy and her crush. They worked things out with that. You know, Missy kind of overcame her fear of if she struck him out in baseball, he would not want to be with her anymore, but it wasn't the case, and he was actually okay with it. So, I think that was pretty cool. And then, you know, we got to see a little bit more character development of the librarian and, you know, the horrible incident that happened with the football team and everything like that. But it was kind of funny, so I don't know. Like, it was meant to be funny, but in a way it was really sad. Like, I kind of want to give that librarian a hug, because she seems like she's got a very hard life. So, hope you guys enjoy this reaction. If you'd like to watch my full-length reaction to Young Sheldon on my Patreon, go ahead and check the link down in the description of this video, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me, and now it's time to sit back, relax, and watch a TV show together. Let's continue Young Sheldon.
So you can see that Sheldon has a baby tooth that never fell out.
Oh, wow.
Is that a problem?
Well, it's going to keep the adult tooth from coming down, and it's going to need to be extracted.
Oh, he is not going to be happy about that. He is going to freak out about the pain and the needle and the blood.
Yeah, I wouldn't mention that stuff when you tell him.
Can't you tell him?
Not going to tell him.
But you're his doctor.
And
You're his mom.
mommy.
Which means that I have to deal with him all the time. Help me out here.
No.
Okay. What if I put your business card free of charge in the next church newsletter?
No.
So, Sheldon, little bit of dental news. You have a baby tooth that never fell out. In order for your teeth to come in straight, Dr. Bowers is going to need to pull it out.
Oh, boy.
Why didn't I hear this from him?
I had the same question.
But a tooth extraction is a major procedure.
Not necessarily. Lots of people get their teeth pulled. It's not a big deal.
Stop enjoying this. Sorry.
Hey, I feel for you. I don't like surgery either. I get it.
This is not exactly the date night I'd envisioned when I was shaving my legs.
I'm almost
Oh, my
done.
God.
We're elderly, you know. If anything, dinner should be early.
Well, I tell you what, when I'm finished, I am going to whisk you off to the finest and the only Chinese food place in town.
What's the point of being the boss if you can't get somebody else to do your work for you?
I might be able to leave Georgie in charge.
Oh,
My
God.
grandson?
That's a bad idea.
That'd be the one.
I want
Maybe.
to go, so I'm just going to say, good idea.
Do you have any books or videos on the Lamaze technique?
Uh-oh. Georgie get that girl pregnant?
It's for me. I need to have a tooth pulled, and I'd like to do it without putting my brain on drugs.
Okay.
I've seen that commercial with the egg in the frying pan. Very effective.
Well,
Yeah,
since this
okay.
is a high school, we don't have material about giving birth on the shelves.
You're having a tooth pulled, not having a baby. If it can work for getting an 8-pound human through a birth canal, it can work for a tiny tooth. 8
Well-
pounds? I'm never having kids.
Fun fact, she ended up having 4.
And if
Yep.
I do, I'm taking any drugs they'll give me.
You think you can handle it?
Yes, sir. I will make you proud.
Great.
Can I fire people?
No.
No.
Can I get paid more?
No.
No.
Can I at least change the music we play here?
What's wrong with the music we play?
It's a little old.
It's just kind of grandpa music. Do you listen to it?
Yeah.
Do you have grandchildren?
Yeah.
Do you see where I'm going with this?
It's grandpa music. Yep. That's the only appropriate response. Just walk away.
That makes 2 of us. Why don't you guys come on back?
You know what? I'm just going to stay here. You don't need me getting in your way.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. Come on. Just so you know, I'm going to be using this.
Oh, God.
Drugs, please.
Yeah, I'll never forget when I got my wisdom
You go to
teeth
this
out,
casino
and that,
often?
they had to put me out for
Kinda.
that.
So what are you into? Craps? Roulette?
No, not much of a gambler.
You just left Georgie in charge of your store, so
That's gambling.
disagree.
He's a lot smarter than you think. Well, if you like me just for my body, I'm okay with that.
No grandpa music.
There you go. I hope you enjoyed your shopping experience.
I did.
Why don't you think of something more sciencey? Like counting pie. That's a thing.
Tell him,
Pie?
ask him how he would say hi
I
to
can't count pi. It's an irrational.
Stephen Hawking or
But I
something.
can embrace the spirit of your proposal and calculate the matrix coefficients necessary for a unified
Okay,
field theory.
just shut up,
That.
Sheldon.
Hit it.
Bye. Oh God, he's having a bad trip.
Step right up
Oh
for your chance
no.
to meet Thoth, the Egyptian god of knowledge.
Ask your question.
That would freak me the hell out.
Really possess all knowledge?
You only get one question, kid. You want that to be it?
Oh, no.
In order to unify gravity, you must first understand that it is a distortion of space-time.
Sorry. Of course.
Ooh,
He even talks in his sleep. Why am I not
I don't-
surprised?
I don't want to see it though. Oh, okay.
Didn't feel it at all. That's how good this helmet is. Want to take a whack?
No.
Oh no. Damn it.
26 for the twins' birthday, 3 for Georgie.
Oh my. Oh, you died. You're a ghost now.
Wow.
Look who's awake. How are you feeling?
I had a dream. I solved a unified field theory,
Well, good for you.
but I can't remember it. You need to be more specific.
Shelley, you weren't making much sense.
Mother, a unified field theory is the holy grail of physics. Solving it would be the greatest breakthrough in the history of science.
And you forgot it. That's funny.
I would argue that the greatest discovery of physics is worth losing your dental license. Well, it's not my fault you let them publish your home phone number.
Hell, this is my favorite table here.
Well, sure. How come you're still working at your age?
What do you mean my age?
I mean, you're old.
I'm not old.
Well, I'm old
He's
and you're
seasoned.
older than me.
That's true. Well, we make it look good, though.
You don't want to be that guy that just works till he drops dead. I mean,
Why not?
Hey, you know what would be fun? New Orleans, just an hour away from here.
oh, I like where this is headed.
And they got themselves a 24-hour wedding chapel.
Oh no.
We're good together, and we're both old. That's what you said.
We haven't even
Yeah, but it's not-
said
it's
I love
not-
you yet.
All right, fine. I love you.
Oh my God. I don't know if
You're not
she's
gonna say anything back?
ready
Not
for
under
that.
these circumstances.
Because he left me in charge and I really screwed up.
It wasn't
At least
really
$400.
your fault though. Like you
My
were
knowledge
helping
a lot,
customers.
That's why I said I screwed up.
I lasted a minute and a half.
Sounds about right.
Self-hypnosis is another means of bringing stillness to the mind. When it isn't giving you a heart attack. The whirling dervishes of Central Asia employ a repetitive spinning technique to achieve a trance-like state.
Now you can't be mad at
You
her,
have to
Dale.
storm off. You're being childish. So I don't want to get married. It's nothing personal.
Well, it feels personal.
You give my grandson a job, so I'm supposed to marry you?
Well, you can forget I even asked.
See, that's not fair.
After my other attempts to return to the trance-like state of anesthesia failed,
Sheldon's
I
gonna
turned
blow the
to something
garage up
Nancy
one of these
Reagan
days.
herself told me to just say no to. My mind-altering substance of choice was chamomile tea.
Oh, Georgie. Buddy. No.
Okay, Grand Unified Field Theory. Here I come. This isn't working.
Yeah, it's been 2 seconds.
Disagree.
Oh my God.
Seems to be working fine and dandy.
Oh my God.
Mr. Einstein, I'm very excited to talk to you, but I was hoping to hear from Thoth.
Hang on. Where is the fun in finding things out if some joker with a bird head just tells you the answer?
But a grand unified field theory would explain the universe.
Answers are all well and good.
I do also enjoy the thrill of rolling over bubble wrap with my chair.
It is fun to pop that stuff, isn't it?
So fun.
But what if I never figure it out?
Don't look at me. I drive a Yugo.
So none of you can help me?
I believe I can. Sheldon, if I was offered a choice between all the knowledge of the universe or the endless pursuit of it, I would choose the pursuit.
Now, do you mind? We girls are trying to have some fun over here.
Apologies.
Sorry, Cindy Lauper.
Our bad.
I like fun.
While I made my peace with not having the solution to a unified field theory, my intestines did not make peace with concentrated chamomile syrup.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Bathroom emergency!
Oh god, that's pretty bad if he had to break his bathroom schedule for it.
What the hell?
How'd it go yesterday?
It was good.
Uh-oh.
Until it wasn't.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
I was helping a customer, and I guess I forgot to close the register. Because when I got back to it, all the money was gone.
Are you kidding me?
Here, take it. So we good?
You're fired.
What?
Really? But
get out of my store. Now.
Hold up. That's not okay, though. Like, he's only doing that because he's mad about Connie saying no. Because he's literally giving him the money back that was stolen out of his own pocket. Like, okay. Okay. All right, Dale, you were cool. Now we're not cool. So, let's see what happens here.
In every young man's life, there are milestones along the road to independence. Squashing one's very first bug. Tending to one's own boo-boo.
I'm making spaghetti with hot dogs cut up in it.
You know there's a lady that does that for us, right?
Yes, but she's not here right now.
And that's why I'm watching Oprah.
I would like to introduce each of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
This tiny slice of hot dog also seemed to yearn for freedom.
And you denied it.
But sometimes, freedom comes at a cost. A lowly disc of processed meat would nearly tear my family apart.
Ooh, I'm willing to bet that hot dog stinks underneath there.
There's a flashlight on Mom's nightstand.
Oh no. What's that?
So read it.
I'm
Not
not allowed
good.
to. It's not addressed to me.
Who cares?
The U.S. Postal Service is a government agency. Mail is protected by federal
Sheldon,
law.
open the damn letter.
Don't. If you do, I'll be an accessory to the crime. Hello. I'd like to speak to either Morris, or Yorn.
May I ask what it is in regard to?
Well, I was slicing a hot dog.
What's up?
I was wondering if you could talk to Dale for me.
Why? He fired you?
Yeah.
After you gave him the money back?
He didn't tell you?
We haven't exactly been on speaking terms lately.
Oh. I didn't know.
Thank you. This has been very helpful. And if in the future you have any physics questions, Janice has my info. Missy, you can legally tell me what's in the letter.
Here's where it gets fun.
Come
Oh god.
on.
She's gonna bribe him. Oh no, here we go.
Ballard.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, who is this? Well, he let the store get robbed.
And he paid you the money back.
Like he should have.
You know, I was actually starting to feel bad for you, and now I don't.
Oh boy, she's gonna go down to that store. Oh no.
Now tell me what was in that letter.
Now why did she make him do that?
Princess Rodeo Clown.
Missy!
Caltech wants you to go to school there.
Oh boy.
They want to talk to Mom and Dad about it.
Mom and Dad
Can't
and Mom
believe she
didn't
would
want to
hide
know.
that from me.
Mom
Whatever.
didn't want to know.
Put your nose back on.
I'm home.
Would
She's
you
gonna.
care to explain this letter, which
Uh-oh.
I didn't read but legally know the contents of?
This is gonna be bad.
Well,
What were you doing going through my nightstand?
you answer my question first.
I am your mother, and I don't need to answer anything.
So I don't get a say in this?
Actually, no. Which is why that letter is addressed to the parents of Sheldon Cooper.
Well,
So Dad was okay hiding this from me?
he doesn't know.
We are done having this discussion. Go to your room.
All right, who's hotter? Cindy Crawford or Jessica Rabbit? One's a person, one's a cartoon. And you couldn't get either one of them. Now answer the question.
Dad,
What the hell are you doing here?
I need to talk to you.
How'd you even find me?
I want to know why no one told me about this recruitment letter from Caltech.
He didn't know about it. He didn't know about it.
Let's get me drunk.
Hi, Mr. Givens.
Oh, come on.
I need to talk to your mother. Go back to your room.
All right.
And this time, stay there.
Aw.
You want to tell me about this?
I didn't see the point in him knowing about it.
Or
what were you
him.
going to tell me?
What difference does it make?
This
It
says
makes
to
a
the
lot of
parents
difference.
Of Sheldon Cooper. Last I checked, that was me too.
You are making a big deal out of nothing.
No, you
This
made the
could be
big
a
deal
huge
by not saying
opportunity for
anything.
him. I should at least be told about it. He's not just your son, he's my son too.
He didn't feel like your son when he had chicken pox or every morning when I have to make his lunch.
It felt like
Here
my
we
son
go.
when I took him to Caltech. I want to be included in decisions about his future. If that means California, maybe I'll go with him.
He is not going anywhere. You can go as far away as you want.
Wow. Mary's in the wrong in this one. She should have at least told George.
Still having fun at baseball?
Mm-hmm.
So, any boys you like?
Hey,
Thank God.
There he
Where
is.
have you been?
trying to find a job, but no one's hiring.
I'm sorry. Oh, boys.
Oh,
Georgie,
God.
come back.
Caltech wasn't the only school that sent one.
Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
Well, one was in New Jersey and one was all the way in Germany.
Well, who says he can't go to school in New Jersey?
We're not moving to New Jersey, George.
Well, I guess Mary has spoken.
Don't start in with that.
You know this is your fault.
No, it's
I'm the one who
not.
wrote the letter. You went in her nightstand. I was only looking for a flashlight.
Where are you going?
Sleep on the couch.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Ugh.
baby, come here.
I want Dad. How did these schools even hear about me?
Well, if it's anything like sports... there's
Schools
always
talk to
recruiters
each other.
looking for talent.
I really enjoyed visiting Caltech, but Princeton's an interesting choice. Albert Einstein taught there.
Buddy, it's nice all these schools are interested, but California and New Jersey are really far away. Given how young you are, we need to
He
be
wants you to have a fresh perspective
I'll
of
have
it.
you know I recently took care of my own boo-boo.
And as grown up as that makes you sound, I don't think it's going to convince your mother.
It will convince her.
I don't know. College is the goal. What stands between you and the goal line?
Mom.
Exactly. Now, she's a tough opponent, so we got to be smart about how we get around her.
This is
Which won't be
horrible.
easy, because she's got Jesus on her team.
Boy, howdy.
I'm sorry, but that was funny. Why are you smoking?
You smoke?
What? No.
Then your face is on fire. The bookmark fall to your Bible and you lost your place?
No, she messed up. That's
you
what
run
the
out
problem
of room on your
is.
fridge for Sheldon's perfect report cards?
Oh, boy.
Why don't you come over here
Really?
and bring the pack? We'll go in the chicken coop where God can't see us.
Yo, she's running for that one.
We agree that the only way this is going to happen right now is if you stay local. Anyway, that leaves us with a big question. How do we get your mom on board with going where Sturgis teaches?
Well, how did you get her to agree to marry you?
Oh, that won't work. She doesn't drink anymore.
Oh, my God. Well, she is now.
All that you do for that family. I'm surprised you didn't crack years ago.
How do you handle it all?
I'm sitting in a chicken coop drinking a wine cooler at 11 a.m. Clearly, I don't.
Surely in this college stuff is killing me. It still hurts to hear him say he wants to leave.
I bet. On the other hand, I'm worried my Billy will never be ready to leave.
Oh, of course
Well-
he will.
Damn. Smoking, drinking, lying. You're covering all the sins today.
Hello, Mother. I'd like to present my case as to why I should be allowed to go to East Texas Tech next year. And I'll keep it simple so you don't get confused.
Stop.
Something in my teeth?
No, you were really rude there.
Thanks.
I just want you to know that you do not need to worry.
It's kind of hard not to.
Sometimes moms and dads have fights, but it doesn't mean that they don't work things out. Why are you so late?
Sheldon?
I've put together a presentation detailing the reasons why I should be allowed to go to college, and I'd like you to watch it with an open mind. And I'd like to thank my cameraman and driver, Dad.
Well, I'm not even like assistant director.
No, sit back, enjoy. I'm Sheldon Cooper, and this is why Sheldon Cooper should go to college. I realize attending college
Wow,
in
I'm getting
another
fun
state or
with
country
flags
is unrealistic
flashbacks with
at
that
this
one.
time, which is why I'm proposing that I live at home but enroll full-time to continue my studies with Dr. Sturgis at East Texas Tech.
He's ready. In the fall, now, just let him go. Please.
I don't think I have anything left to teach Sheldon. I'm pretty sure he's already smarter than me.
Wow.
It's true.
I'll chip in for gas money. I'll move him into his dorm. Whatever you need.
This teacher.
Let's make it happen.
Hi, Mary.
Oh.
I know this must be a hard decision for you. I can't tell you how to parent your child. I don't have children. That in all my years in academia, I've never seen a mind like Sheldon's. He's truly extraordinary. And if you let him come here, I promise we'll take good care of him.
If that doesn't convince her, I don't know what her problem is.
That ending was a lot.
Why don't you let me and your mom talk?
I think you should let him do it.
I guess our baby's going to college.
Oh my god. We're still on the hot dog?
Whew, that was driving me crazy. Thank you for getting me into college.
Ready for this?
Let's go.
Oh god, you're gonna egg the store? Wow.
Thank you.
Not the chicken dance song with it.
Woo! Good one.
Ain't mine neither.
Watch him still be there.
Here's for firing my grandson. Jackass.
Alright, so this is the season finale of season 3 for young Sheldon, and I gotta say, very good ending. I think it was very emotional in a lot of ways, and I like the fact that, you know, Connie's really standing up for Georgie because of the whole firing thing, because you guys know, I think that was the dumbest thing that he could have done, that Dale could have done. And he's only doing it out of spite because of the whole marriage rejection thing. Because honestly, under normal circumstances, I think as a boss, he would have understood if he gave him the money, especially out of his own pocket, that should have been acceptable, and he should have allowed him to continue working, because he literally was the only one at the store. You can't do everything on your own, especially in that time period where there weren't security cameras, and, you know, like cash registers. I get Georgie messed up. He didn't close the cash register, but he fixed the mistake by bringing the money that he earned and gave back to the business. That must have taken a lot, and that's a very mature decision on Georgie's part, and Dale should have just been an adult and realized that. But looks like next season, Sheldon's going to college. So I can't wait to see how that goes on. But hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you'd like to watch my full-length reaction to Young Sheldon on my Patreon, go and check for the link down in the description of this video, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Remember, everybody, stay totally terrific. Bye.